I don't know what sort of a prick you are, you fucking little turd, but go take a shit and rub it all over your boat. Ah, cheers, Presley. I'll take that out. Did you look at a car today? No, didn't look at a car, but funny enough, I was just on my screen popped up about a Toyota Avalon. Hey, Grayson, how are you? Well, Grayson, thanks for coming in. Hit the like button and consider subscribing too. But no, I didn't look at any cars today, Presley. Didn't have time for that today. Oh, thank you very much, Grayson. Thank you again, Presley. Yeah, I didn't look at anything today. We didn't have time, but the bloke that had the Subaru that I want to look at, he's been in contact and he's got a Toyota Avalon that I kind of like the look of. So trying to work on that at the moment. Oh, yes, it was. But yeah, it was. But maybe he's got his Toyota that I kind of like the look of, and I need to go up and have a look at that. And I may even trade the van in for it too, so get them all out, get it all done and dusted with. I don't know what the name is. Erasmo. Tell me if I got that right. Anyway, thanks for being here. But yeah, the one he's got, I don't know if I've got the pictures on here. It's the same as the one that I looked at. That's local, but this one's done less miles. Doesn't have any rips in the seats. And that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like inside of it, at least. It's the same as the one that I looked at. That's local, as I said. Except this one don't have so many dents and scratches on it. So it's a Toyota Avalon, like an upgraded Camry, I suppose. I think it would suit us. So I'll have to see. Have to see if that one's in my reach. And I think he said this one was actually a car from Texas. So originally. Yep, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. And I guarantee it drives better than that bloody flipping Subaru. Looks to have some room inside. Yeah, it did. Watch out. Didn't I email them to you or did I send them to you yesterday? Mary. I can't remember what they are now. But anyway, but yeah, it seems a good car, and if I can if he can take the van at the same time, then that works out well. Yeah, I can't remember what it is now. But anyway, I don't know if he's going to be around tomorrow. Anyway, before the last live show, it froze right before I got a flipping phone call from a mate of mine who's just who was ringing up to say thanks. Sent him. I'd seen an old Fiat. Him and his brother collect old vehicles. They've got a garage nearby. They got a bunch of old British cars. They got some European cars. They got some old Japanese cars like the Datsun 280 ZX and such. But several, they've got a few of those. They got a few Triumphs. They got a few Jaguars. A couple of 2 or 3 MGs. They got some really, really old ones as well. And his garage at home's got several cars in it too. His garage is packed. How he got them all in there, I do not bloody know. But anyway, but he's got several at his home. And anyway, I sent him this old Fiat. This I saw on Facebook Marketplace. So, all right, I'll send it to him. Maybe it's something he'd be interested in. Well, he went and bought the bloody thing. And he said he wouldn't normally get one of those, but he said it's had such an interesting story with it. And he didn't pay a lot of money for it, but anyway. And he says, he was just telling me that uh, I don't understand. I don't recall about why someone was having their house cleared out. I think someone had passed, the lady who owned it had passed away. I think that's what it was all about. And that was her car. But they didn't have the keys and they didn't have the title for it. But it was a cheap car, so he said, all right, I'll give you so much for it. So he paid next to no money for the darn thing. And anyway, so the bloke was telling him about this car, and he says the lady that owned it was the first black Playboy girl, and he was telling me all that. And when she got into being a playgirl, she bought this car, had it so flipping long. Erasmo, what are you going on about for crying out loud? Anyway, so she had this car all the time, and but I guess she passed away and kept the car all that time. Good evening, Tate. How are you? Um, yeah. So then the bloke a couple of days later called him and said, "I found the title." So Tate, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you are absolutely pissing me off. So yeah, that was so he got all the title and everything for this card, and so now he's got like this great story that goes along with it. And the bloke even found a picture of the lady. So he's bought this flipping car for next to no money, and he's got this great history and such with it. You know, so he's calling up going, "Thanks for sending it to me." And apparently, whoever was clearing that house out does a bunch of house clear ups like that, and is always coming up with cars and just wants them out. How do you go about getting Nightbot? Oh, good grief! It was a nightmare. For me, it's a nightmare. Um, I don't know. Just go sign up on. Go look at their. They've got a YouTube channel. Go look at it on there, and then you can also go to on the web and look for them too, and read out how to do it. But basically, you just get sign up, and then log into your YouTube account, and then you got to put the Nightbot as a moderator in it. Basically, that's it, and then you just set all the other stuff with it. But it's got tutorials on it, and then there's tutorials on um, YouTube as well. But yeah, so he's got this great history with this car, and also a new contact for getting loads of other cars. So I'm guessing he's going to be adding more cars to his ripping car graveyard. Him and his brother used to have a car museum too. So that was fun. Which I actually didn't know. I didn't know him at that time, which wish I'd known them then. So today, where are you based? Roughly. Wow, blimey today. Just go into your channel to read about that. Oh, today I know who you are. I just flipping fell in. How are you doing? I didn't recognise your name. I'm sorry, mate. Flipping, it's been a mad flipping day. How's things been with you? In fact, everybody, if you've not subscribed to Tay, he doesn't do gig work, but he's got some very nice bloke. Very, very nice bloke. I just didn't remember who he was at the time. I had the brain cloud, I suppose. Let's put him in the chat here. Yeah, sorry to tell you, I didn't chip in. Oh, I had a brain fart, I suppose. I don't know. Did 33 years. Is that how long you were in there for? Good grief. Just didn't you get out and then go back again? Oh, you can call me Ray. You don't have to call me sir. Today was really good. He was on a. I fell onto his live show, scrolling through the lives one morning. Oh, a couple of months ago, I think it was, wasn't it, today? And he was going to work, and he doesn't drive like me. He's pretty calm. Anyhow, and And he said I joined his channel, and then he said, you know, I'll definitely join your channel. And to his word, he did. He got into work and went and signed up. Me, I'd been too scatterbrained and would have had to remembered later on, because most of the time. I retired, went through a divorce, got remarried, and had to start working again. How's work been for you this as of late today? I wish we had more people in there. I did have a live show going earlier on, but the darn thing froze, not throws, froze. For some daft reason, YouTube craziness. Or maybe it was my phone, I don't know. Working at Home Depot distribution centre, so mostly load and unload trucks. Well, as long as it pays the bills, it's really all we want. Pays the bills and lets us buy a few shipping things to keep us happy, like medical care. Agreed, that's expensive. If you look back on some of my on my first video, that live show I did today, I was at the British Festival, and I got all dressed up in some silly outfit. It does pay more than most jobs, so good. Well, that's good. That's good. Keeps you happy. Keeps your phone bill going, and you can do YouTube live shows. I don't know why I forgot. We've had some trolls in here as well tonight through both live shows. So, but yeah, there's some few people in there that are great to go to. Howard and his sidekick PJ, and Mary's Gigs is in here. Who else is in there? Star Dashings might be here. No, Mary. I don't know what Mary's doing. Presley's in here, but he doesn't have a channel. Well, he doesn't put any videos up. I think that's all I said. Yeah, she is. Yeah, go ahead and to tell you if you're still here, go ahead and join Mary's channel. And Eric who's just come in, the Stardashians. He's a fun bloke to watch. Hey Eric, how you doing? Don't forget, Eric, if you're there, go to that pinned one, sign up for today. That pinned message. I'm wandering around the house, setting up computers. Yeah, my mouth is not catching up on my brain at this minute. Hey, no problem. But yeah, today's a really good bloke. Very nice bloke. Very laid back. Unlike me being crazy at the moment. Oh, I did get another bag on. Fuck, I forgot about that. I've got some British goodies today from the festival. I forgot about that. Wonderful. Thanks for doing that. I will be checking out those shorts and videos. Oh, I was like, what flipping shorts? Okay. Yeah, where's Eric now and his subscribers? How many you at there, Eric? There's quite a few now, I know that. Mine has gone up today, I see that. Got a few more subscribers today. But they go up and down, just one of those things. Had a few trolls in here tonight that may have joined and ended up kicking them off. Yeah, I've got to do that sprizzy. Advertising some of our videos. Did you only send them one video or send them more than one there? Eric. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I did get some sleep yesterday. Yeah, sprizzy. YouTube doesn't seem to give us the proper attention. Yeah. I did do something with sprizzy. Can't quite remember what. The star, I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, great. Great, Tate. Eric's fun to watch. Always working hard. Mary's fun to watch too. She's always working too. And she's got a couple of cats as well. If you like cats, she's got kitty cats too. Well, so is Eric, but I don't. Eric, you don't put your cat on the videos much, do you? Stupid autocorrect. What did autocorrect do? Oh, yeah. Autocorrect is crazy. Okay. And to tell you, if you wonder why I'm wearing a Union Jack outfit, it's because I went to a British festival today. Yes, bloody Ford flipping stupid idea. Anyway, I don't know why the seatbelt reminder has to flipping go off when I'm sat still. Got it in park. Beep when I'm going to put it in gear or something. How much was it? Like and subscribe to it. Oh. You made mistakes and spent too much. Oh. Well, for you making mistakes, flipping hell, you did all right making those mistakes, though. I only wanted one video promoted. Watch playlists. Add auto promote. It's a bit chilly here tonight, so I'm going to putting the heater on. Jenny. Hey, Jenny. You know, Tete, let's do this for you. Let's just get that. There you go. I'm fine. How are you, Jenny? AC just kicked on. Yeah, I don't want the AC in here, I'll tell you that. You're not using what again, Sprizzy? Or the AC? Let me tell you all what it is here. The thing in the truck lies. It is. Oh, maybe it don't. Shit. It's 58 and it feels like 56. It's going down to 52 tonight. That ain't bad. That's not too bad. Going to be a high at 63 tomorrow. Oh, joy. It's chilly outside. It's chilly here. You're going to promote it your way? But it worked for you, though. You got monetized and you got a whole bunch of subscribers, though. It's not like it didn't not work. I mean, crikey, you know, that went up real well. I don't know, there's some flipping clown that flipping keeps coming out in here and just making up names. Well, fake Eric, you why don't you do yourself a favour and hit that thumbs up button? Maybe subscribe too. I met Ray at the fest. You met Ray at the festival today, did you now? Mm. Deleted by Mary. What was deleted by Mary? Where is you at, Eric? Sub-Saharan MPJ. Yep, the festival was definitely fun. And you made a channel. Oh, is it a new one? Another new one? Someone that's been here listening in to what we've been on about? Matthew, hello, how are you doing? Hello from where? 333 land. Getting up there, Matthew. Mm. Matthew that makes all the cars, does the models and such. What did Eric say? Oh, another flipping one. But they must be coming in here and actually listening to the chat. So, And then they have to spend time on here and listen in a bit more, I suppose. So at least they're earning me some vib in Watch House. You've been putting out a lot of lives, yeah. And you keep doing that. Put out some lives, get some new people in. Put out some short videos too. I'll get you some more people to sign up. Yeah, because if you do it all now, then keep those watch hours going and still grab more subscribers as you go along. And that way you're not trying to do it at the last minute rather than get 500 subscribers and the watch hours, then the watch hours. Just do it all together if you can. And those live shows will certainly help you. Yeah, I am. Oh, you were talking to me with him. I'm putting them in the live shows too, the hashtags. Albeit I might have missed a couple tonight because, well, I just didn't get to do them. But hey, Chuck, is that the real Chuck? Nope. Well, Chuck, whilst you're in there, hit the thumbs up button and maybe hit the subscribe too. It ain't. Their account was made today. Yep. But you can still hit the thumbs up button while he's in there. He or she or it or whatever it is. It'd be pointless them subscribing because they'll be kicked off pretty soon, no doubt, when they do something stupid. Well, Matthew, I don't know what it is, but you can go ahead and hit the like button if you would, the thumbs up button. I know you've only just made your channel today, but do us a favour, hit that before you get kicked off. Yeah, I would, but I don't want to vip and do that today because my back hurts like crazy and messing around vipping, putting it on behind my back. It's going to work. So I was having problems filming at the festival today because I had to use my cane to go around. And I was carrying a couple of phones and a few other things. So, and it was bloody hot in here with that jacket. Excuse me. So, Matthew's here now. Didn't that one just get kicked off? Yeah, that bloody seatbelt thing is a... it's another flipping idiot. No, it definitely weren't that one. Okay. Matthew, as you're in here, hit the like button, which is the thumbs up one, before anything happens. Do some sort of goodness before you get kicked up the rear end. Yeah, definitely. There's only one Chuck. I'm hoping this bloke comes through on this this car. Oh, where the hell is it? It was a nice sunset tonight. We was heading towards Kansas, heading towards Gardner in Kansas, and it's a good sunset. Oh, and I've done a couple of short videos here. And another one. Actually, you missed my lives. I did. Yeah, I think I did. But anyway, there's so many channels to keep up with. Bloody hard to keep up with. Yeah. I try to keep up with everybody, and the car channels too. And sometimes I just don a pair of headphones and stick on some music. Or some sounds of the ocean crashing the shoreline, or just a thunderstorm, and then I go sleep. Bruce, how are you doing? Bruce, you got one video up and you've been 5 videos up, huh? Oh, it's the orange bastard. Yeah, teleport the cunt. Go on. Oh, I thought we were going to teleport the cunt. Well, Bruce, why? Anyway. Bruce Almighty's just got to kick. I'll kick Bruce out. I saw his videos. Don't care. I don't think that was the real Bruce because I have him blocked because of what he did to me. Crying out loud, Mary. What now? This Bruce had a bunch of flipping Trump videos on his thing. And as far as I know, he can fuck off. Oh, he had 5 videos on there, and it only been started today, so. Multiple snarky remarks in Roy's lines. Okay. No, these are impersonators. It's on a rendering from the same thing. Okay. The others didn't have flipping videos in for ones that I've checked so far. Anyway, he's gone. Until it comes back with another. I don't see the point in why they do it. It seems to be a flipping total waste of bloody time, I reckon, but. Yeah. They're here. They've been in everybody's lives. Yeah. Waste of space is what they are. Some people should have been cold at birth, and those were some of them. Using first names of everybody all night. Yeah. They're obviously listening to something. What goes on in here, I don't know, but. Or getting some info from somewhere, I don't know. Don't really care. I think it's fuck off all I get. But nothing better to do. Nothing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, what are they going to be? They're going to either live in their mummy's basement for the rest of their lives, or well, worse, they're going to become politicians, useless politicians. There was food there. I didn't get anything. We got there a bit late, but the tuck box was open. There was people eating there. And you could have an afternoon tea as well, but that was like $35, I think, about the afternoon tea. That was quite expensive in a way. But we got there late, and I missed the entertainment as well. Hey, Presley. Why he not? That's not Presley, everybody. That was another one that just done it today, so he's even getting impersonated now. Good grief. But yeah, I did get some goodies and that from there. Oh, shit. Got myself a Scottish drink called Iron Brew. Oh, I love Iron Brew. Okay. It's got an interesting taste to it. You either love it or you don't. And I got myself a chocky bar, an Aero. It's got bubbles in the middle of the chocolates. So, and it's the peppermint one. Excuse me. Yes, what I've got. What else? Like a Mars bar, which appears to have shrunk since I've gotten older. And then one of my most favourite things, which I absolutely love, these. A curly whirly. Oh, I love curly whirlies. You can Google all these. A curly whirly is like a chocolate covered toffee caramel thing. Oh no. I've got to put that out as well. There's a holiday open house at Brits, who are not far from Sunny, actually. Oh, don't forget to put my drink in there. Curly Whirly, yeah. Curly Whirlies, I've had them since I was a little kid. Loved it. I know, well, they come out with flipping fun. There's another one called a flake. That's a chocolate, and when you open up the packet, I didn't get those. Because I didn't think of it. I didn't see any. Otherwise, I probably would have got some. But the flakes, I mean, they just fall apart in your hand. They don't go on and going there. I ain't bothering. Anyway, so and the flakes, they're just like a crumbly milk chocolate. And we get an ice cream cone with the soft serve ice cream, and you put half a flake, because I mean they're like about, I don't know, 10 inches long maybe, and you get half a flake and put it in the ice cream, and then you got yourself a 99. That's what they called it, a 99. It's an ice cream with whipping a flake in it. They have a subscription service that you can try foods from different countries. Yeah, our great nephew, I think, I don't know. Well, more Wendy's side, but anyway, him and his wife signed up for that. And there's some that, if you like beer or whatever, you can sign up and do that. Beers from around the world as well. But yeah, and I think that flipping subscription service for the food, if I remember correct, it's only like $5 or $10 a month. Hey ho. Anyway, what box? Yeah, take it out. Don't know who the bloody hell. It's another one that's set up today. Yeah. I mean, if they did something right, that Rupian went and hit the thumbs up button, then that might work. But I don't care that they're sitting there watching. I mean, what the hell? They're the ones giving us watch hours, or giving me watch hours. But it's when they all start being stupid and spamming and that. But yeah, there's a beer one as well. Not that I'm into that. Oh, still got my bloody bracelet on, or whatever it is, for the festival. Oops, I didn't do that. Oops. Annual British Fair, adult admission. One of the ladies that was on camera that wanted her picture took with me towards the end of the thing. I don't know if any of you actually watched it all or watched any of it, but she was the one that had a teapot on her in a purple shirt and a big teapot on the front of it. Where can I get the what? What the fuck are you on? Anyway, she was the one that had the teapots on there. But her mum started, well, her mum and her dad ripping started his tea room business, and they got a lovely old house in that in Liberty, Missouri. Actually, I might be up that way tomorrow. I think I am. I think I've got a proxy picks up that way. Anyway, but yeah, when I had my London taxi, I went up there, and it was like one of the attractions, I suppose, of the tea. They were having a British tea, and the taxi ended up in all of that. So that was fun. But yeah, they were. But it's a real old house and that, and they've done some um, great tea room themes, um, themes for each tea event, and they decorate the whole house. I mean, the whole house. There's a different tree in every room. I hate someone as well, Red. I don't give a fuck who you are, but I hate you, so fuck off. Anyway, there you go. Bye bye. Anyhow, hey Chris, how you doing, mate? See, we have troubles. Oh, yes, we do. Are you ready with your flipping ninja stick there, flipping with Chris? I know you were bashing them left, right, and centre the last few days. It's crazy, like, and they're copying people's names too. So, unfortunately for them, they're getting kicked out rather quickly too. I don't know why they flipping even do it. Beyond me. It's a full moon tonight. Maybe they're flipping coming out special. Talking about Egypt. Okay, now. First off, that's not sunny. Whole name at least, spell it properly. Well, we knew it weren't sunny, so it got kicked off, didn't it? I don't know how long it takes them to set up a flipping new account, but it's, mate, just nuts. Absolute nuts why they do that. I don't know. Wow. What the fuck is that now? You got a lot of videos there, Jeff. Have you done any of your own, though? Terry? Oh, there was another one. Still don't want to give up there. Well, it's coming up to their bedtime, innit? Aren't they going a bit? Or maybe they're allowed late tonight, being the flipping weekend. Don't forget, hit the thumbs up, everybody. I know a lot of you already have, but for those that haven't, and subscribe too if you haven't already done so. I know a lot of you have, but any of you flipping weird little troll things, you can go do it too. You can also explain why the hell you want to flipping troll and not actually be, you know, a human and actually flipping talk or type. Instead of being a brain dead flipping teenager or flipping piece of shite that's going to end up like a politician or stuck in your mummy's basement for the rest of your life. I don't know. It's just a bloody useless idiot as far as I'm concerned. And that's a PSA message to all the trolls. Mm. But yeah, I didn't get much from the festival today. There was still a lot there, and bloody hell, I know that Sally from Brits and was going to be there for a while. Ah, fucking hell. All right, who wants this one? Who's going to chop the Lisa? Oh, Mary got that one. Oh, points for Mary. Oh, Mary and Chris. It's a combined effort. Someone walking down the road with a torch in their hand. Get off of there. What's that? Are they just pulling random names or do they mean something? Come in before you fall asleep again. Yeah, I don't think that. Someone's been listening to the channel. Don't know who this flipping person is, but I'd like to flipping wring their fucking neck. Put the world out of its misery of having a fucking piece of crap like that. Anyway. Who we got? Yeah, if they watch me enough, yeah. That's right. We don't take too many to watch. At least they're contributing to watch hours, I suppose. Still like to wring their neck, but that's the point. Yeah, I was saying at the show earlier that I'd thinking of doing the last Brit show. Brit Festival. What's going on there? Yeah. Something's going on out there everywhere. I'll be back. There's a lot of trouble. There's a lot of noise here tonight. Oh, driver. Yeah, I was out of the truck. A cruise would be nice. Yeah, there was a lady at the event that was doing cruises and such. She was talking about she organises cruises. We went on the Alaska cruise up. No, we really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. We went on Holland America. That was the one that we went on. Now, it definitely was not the biggest boat in the world, because the one when we parked it, when they docked it at, where was we? Victoria, British Columbia. One of those bloody, what's that thing? Not the Caribbean one. Kinnell. Carnival. I think there's a Carnival cruise line come and park next to us. Holy shit, it dwarfed our boat. I mean, it literally dwarfed our boat. So there was way too much flipping stuff to do on that bloody Carnival flipping thing. There was more than enough to do on the Holland America. So I was glad that she chose the Holland America line, because that Carnival one, sure that's what it was called, was way too much. Way too much. Chris was right on that one, eh, Chris? Ow, barely even said anything. Shoot, gone. Off with its head. It was gone. There's an awful lot of noise out there. I think there's a band probably at the bar next to us. I can't hear them now. Oh, now I can. Only a little bar and all. Not you, mate, that's for sure. Hopefully they'll be finishing up soon. So what's everybody doing tomorrow? Everybody working tomorrow or taking a day off? When if they are making the account? I don't know. Shoulder form, yeah. I don't know, mate. They appear to be useless individuals. You have to work. I've got 6 or 7 DoorDash to do tomorrow, I think. Not DoorDash, bloody bollocks. Proxy picks. They're kind of scattered all over the place. No, because I can go down. I've got to go down out the country south for way too many miles. Come back. Maybe I'll pick up something else down that way. I don't know. Because when I went out to Kansas, and the last one in Kansas was in Gardner, Kansas, and I wouldn't normally do that one because it's too far for us to go. But we were out that way anyway, and so I thought, oh, I'll do it again, do it over that way again, and but it was too late to be out there. And we did get some other offers when we were out that way, but they were trying to take us another like 15, 20 miles flipping south of that, and well, that was the wrong bloody way. So I weren't doing it. I could have earned another, I think, $50 or something for it, but it would have been too late to take them anyhow, because it was already getting bloody dark. If I'd gotten up early enough and gone to the festival early enough, it would have been a bit different. But when you said I zonked out at some stage, I was watching Chicago Fire, I think is what I was watching. What she taped during the week, and she's seen it, and I'd fallen asleep in it. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Is that indeed the correct Ellen, we wonder? Oh, I wish you hadn't deleted it straight away, but anyway, it didn't matter. It's not the correct Ellen. But, or the Ellen I know at least. But yeah, it was good money, but I wasn't going to go out that way because it was too far. Because I wouldn't have been able to do it. Yeah, another fake one. There is an Ellen that we know, in that she hasn't got a real account or anything, but not that she does anything with it. But that wasn't her. Or just a random person. No, it was made today. I checked on it. But her one is Ellen something. So that fake little troll shipping didn't get it right again. It wouldn't have mattered because I would have seen when it was made, wouldn't we? Yep, it's a particular person without a diet, something like that. Particular, yes, definitely a particular. But who? I don't know. I don't really care. It's their life, their ways to not mine. Oh, I did have your fipping braces on today, everybody. Look at this. I don't normally have these because it was a show. Everything was British today. Except my trousers. I don't know people. I don't know who these idiots are. Yeah, it's idiots. They just waste of space. Is all they are. Just a waste of space. We could do with kicking a few off the planet, or there's some sharks that are probably flipping hungry if you've been chucking them in with them, or some piranhas. Piranhas will do a very good job clearing up. You ever seen a piranha? Oh, yikes, they're ugly looking things. Good God. Just when I was at school, there was a pet shop in Morden down from the snooker flipping club. Used to like going there. I was supposed to be at school, but I used to go to snooker club, one of the places I would disappear to. But anyway, and there was this pet shop there, and looked in the tank, and oh my gosh, what an ugly looking thing that is. Oops, don't throw me. Bye. We won't throw you, but we will kick your ass off of it. Anyway, oh, that flipping piranha was in the same flipping line as the bloody vultures. You seen a vulture? We've got vultures here too. They're flipping, both of them are flipping in the flipping back of the line for the flipping prettiness, that's for sure. Oh, ugly looking fucking things. All three of us. Oh, those animals definitely got the ugly stick. Piranhas and flipping. What was the other thing? Vultures. I've got it on charge at the minute. See if it helps. People are a funny lot where they flipping just want to come in and think they've created a disturbance, and all they're doing is just wasting their time. We see that in Kansas City now. They're putting. I don't know if, like in your towns, you get these Egypts that got these high power cars or wannabe high power cars where they just block like a crossroads or traffic light or whatever and just spin the wheels and spin around and act like buffoons and just block all the traffic. We've had that a couple of times down here actually in the last 3 months, I think it is. But we've seen now that they're putting down this like ribbon in them on these what do you call them, intersections or whatever, and saw several of them when we went downtown this morning. When is the last time I went home? Too long ago. Too long ago. Where are we at now? 10 years or more. We had the muffler things that make terrible noise. Are those like little ribbons or whatever that they put in the middle of the road to combat that? Cool. That's what they've done now in some of them. But those things that where they tune their cars and make a noise, oh God. There's no way in hell I want to listen to my car like that. Are you kidding? I never ever wanted to listen to my car making such noise. I mean, if I'm working under the bonnet and ripping playing around, I'm fine with that. But I never want to hear the car. That's what I have a bloody radio for. Jeez. I don't want to listen to the bloody exhaust every flipping time. 2021 for you. What, when you went home to Michigan? I don't know. It's stupid. They're supposed to be combating all that now. Combating all that. And then you got these other idiots that they have these great big diesel trucks and they put their foot down and it billows out like black smoke. Why in the hell have you done this, you dumb shits? You absolute dumb shits. You've messed around with the tuning on a diesel vehicle and you obviously can't freaking do it right. You bollocksed it up. They've got flipping stuff to actually make the trucks do that now. You have to pay a fortune to do that. That'll put lights underneath you. And it billows out this black smoke. For crying out loud, do they not know flipping vehicles or what? It's absolute dumb. Yeah, putting the pipes, the lighting under. I don't mind like just play around lights or whatever, but there was a few trucks that in our delivery area. I mean, they buy these trucks. It's a work vehicle for crying out loud. That's what they are. They're work vehicles, and they make them higher so they're flipping more in, unstable for when they go around corners. Or they put bigger flipping wheels on it, and when you look at it from a distance, it looks like it's some old geezer flipping got his legs spread, flipping like he shat himself or something. That's all they look to me at when I see them. It's like someone's got off an awesome shit themselves going down the road because they got these great big flipping tyres poking out the side of their cars. And then they got all those lights underneath it to flipping signify that they're dipsticks. Do they get those? Oh yeah, those nasty, real bright ones. Yeah, I saw one tonight actually. Why? Oh, the headlights. I like the LED headlights for sure, but they got these ones which is the HID, and when they go into a certain position, Wendy's got them on her car, but luckily flipping it came with it. But anyway, if you get it in a certain position, it just brightens, it blinds the shit out of you. And the LED bulbs, some of them they put in, these people that put them in don't know how to put a bulb in, because there's a certain way you put a bulb in, and some of them should not be near a flipping vehicle. And some of them put oversized bulbs in it because they're extra flipping blind, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, get a set of, if you're that flipping bad on seeing, then put a flipping spotlight or couple of spotlights on it, and then when you're going down a flipping country road or whatever, switch those on. You don't have to have them on when you're bloody well going down a regular road, for crying out loud. You had that issue in yonder. What? Oh yeah, because it had non-bright lights in it. Yeah. Yeah, they got some. I mean, I have. The first thing I'm going to do when I get a bloody another car is get and make sure it's got LED lights in it, but lights that I can zip in, see with, and not blind everybody else with. But also put them in the high beams too, and put them in the fog lights as well. And if need be, I'll put some spotlights on the damn thing too. Because when we go down some of these country lanes, I mean, some of them are flipping just black. We cannot see a damn flipping thing. So sometimes you need a little extra power. But it's but to have them on all the time when you're just driving down the main roads, it's just ridiculous. And the other thing, what I don't think many people think about is, especially if you get like a Jeep that's heading towards you, and all you can see is their bloody headlights straight towards you. Well, they don't. It's fine and dandy if you're driving a full Focus or a Honda Fit or a Honda whatever, or what's the other? What was the thing that was in that little Toyota Camry thing? I mean, when you when your lights are up here and you're approaching a vehicle that's probably about the flipping right in front of your lights at the same level as your lights, where the bloody lights going to go? They're going to go straight in the eyes of the bloody person heading towards you. What they should do is what they should have done is lowered the lights. So the reflectors, not only lower them, point them to one side. It's just, it's ridiculous. The lights are not flipping aimed straight. No, aimed correctly. They're aimed too bloody straight. And as these bloody Jeeps are actually flipping nuts anyway now, so. Well, the trolls must have gone to bed. It must have been their kick-off time. It's 11 o'clock, apparently. I haven't seen any. Mummies and daddies have put their kids to bed already. Put the trolls to beds. Oh, gosh. Yikes. Hopefully Proxy Pix flipping starts paying up. It'll me quite a bit of dush. But bedtime got 11. 11 got it. Yep. It appears they did. Maybe they get to go to bed later on the weekends. That's why we got an extra hour of special with them. Normally it's about 10 o'clock they disappear in it. But the weekends we get an extra 15 hour of specialness. Wow. Ten is still late here. Late for most kids to be out or playing on the flipping computer. Mind you, I didn't have a computer when I was younger. We still had abacuses. But I don't know when they start trolling. It's a good point. I don't know. I don't know what time they start. I don't do one in the early in the morning. Well, I go on Malcolm's sometimes on his live shows, and he'll get something, but he starts maybe between maybe 7 and 8 o'clock my time. Um, maybe about 8 a.m. his time. I think he's um maybe Georgia. Yeah, he's in Georgia somewhere. So he gets them on his show. I've seen him on there, but he's pretty laid back. He don't bother about them so much. It takes a while before he kicks them off. Eduardo, how are you this evening? Nightmare. Oh, Mary going. Presley is purring. Does he ever not stop purring? I think he's always purring, isn't he? Or does he just purr on camera? I think I've got to switch the engine on everybody. Which means I've got to listen to the seatbelt. Oh, put this down here. Let's go to the place. Hell. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Oh, bollocks. Alright. We won't have the bloody thing driving us crazy this time. We're happy to have you, Eduardo. How has your day been? Ouch. How has your day been, Eduardo? My hair is everywhere. So, Chris, you going to be working tomorrow? No. Oh, you work 7 days a week? Chris is gone. Was it Chris that said goodnight? Oh, I didn't know which one of you. Well, it could be just one good offer. DoorDash give me in a small town I live in. Well, hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. Good night, Chris. Thanks for being here. That's good, Eduardo. Do what you can. Thank you, Eduardo. Yeah, he did. I just, I missed it. I thought it was you that was saying good night. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was you. No, I'm still here. So we're all staying in? Is that we're not saying good night to one another then? We're all going to be staying up late again. Oh, okay. I'm getting hot again now. I wish I could flipping make money like I do on bloody flipping Monopoly. Mary, on that one, what's it called? Fetch, that that receipt flipping app. If you download some games, you can make some money from playing the games or playing Monopoly. They paid me $12.50, I think it was, about a month ago. It's fun to play. And then they also paid me again as well. So I think playing that game, I've made $36 or $37, something like that. Yep, got. Actually, that's my coat from last night. I ended up putting it in the fridge. My phone updated and they install more apps I will never use. Just delete them then. You can have you got an iPhone there, Chris, or an Android? I can't tell you how an Android works, or mm. Time is 11:15. Eduardo. Or thereabouts. PM. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, I know I'm going to have another bloody early day again tomorrow. Because we got to go south, then go to Kansas City area, do a couple of smaller jobs, just like one picture of a few houses, one picture at each house, and then on to do a few more after that. Better ones, the 6 or 7 pictures. Maybe, I better double check on this. Oh. It's burning down. There's an apartment building on fire in Kansas City. Massive building fire. Even with the rain. Well, at least no one was in it. Oh, wonderful. Now they're going to be stopping Social Security and such, and retirement benefits payments. Joy. Official time in Brasilia, capital Brazil. Okay. 2:13 p.m. p.m. Is it p.m. now? Shit. There's a prat. Anyway, that's well, there's a new Roku out. Joy. What was I going to look up? Oh, it's Caesars. Caesars. Indian. That is open at. Oh, 4:30. Oh, it's 4:30 every day now. Oh, okay. Oh, AM. Okay. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. Well, we're learning a little bit about Brazil now, huh? I know it's bloody expensive in Brazil. Oh, strange. I used to send packages to Brazil, music stuff and that. Good grief, it was so expensive. So expensive. Oh, right, okay. Maybe going to the Indian restaurant tomorrow. I should get up there in time. Hey, Timo, how you doing? Is it morning? What time is it now? Oh, 11:20 p.m. How's your weekend been? Or how's it still? Boa Noto to Brazil. Oh, Eduardo will appreciate that. A lot of editing. I think Mary wants to know what the time is in with you, Timo. Yeah, Indian food for lunch possibly tomorrow. Woody? Possibly. Although I see the crowds in this dripping picture. Holy shit, how much? Oh, Candy, how are you? I go with Bax for a walk. Okay. I'm still alive, Candy. That's good, I suppose. How about yourself? Well, Albert, welcome to the site. I just joined. Um, I'm glad that Tatay told us about you. No, the other way around, told you about us or me, whichever. Welcome to the live show. Looks like you do some ways of making money. So that sounds like a good video, good channel to go to. Whereabouts you based, mate? USA. Earning extra monies and eating better foods. I love the music of your country, Cat Stevens, Eva Cassidy, Elvis, etc. I talk about many things as well. Yeah, I talk about many things. Hey, Tatay, how are you? You're back. Thanks for promoting the channel. Very nice of you. We're in Kansas City, Missouri, Albert. Oops, let's go put my phone on charge. Hopefully it's got. Yep, based in Kansas City, Missouri now. Bollocks. What about yourself, Albert? Where are you, roughly? No, I was born in the land that has a flag that looks like this. That's the flag of my country. Well, that's the flag of the EU, of the combined of it. Pittsburgh. Oh, that's where you are? Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty late over there, too, right? I've only got me hat in here because I went to a festival today. Yeah. I've got a jacket in here as well that's got the same markings on it, the same pattern. But thank you. I put out a a live show this afternoon, and it's me and Wendy at the British Festival. LOL, thought so, but did not want to assume. It's 12:20. Well, some people assume many things. Normally, they're wrong. Anyway, yeah, we wish you could have been too. It would have been a whole lot of fun, but maybe next year. Do I love the Royals? Are we talking about the Royals at Kansas City or the Royals of England there? Oh no, you're talking about the flipping Royals in England. Do you like Harry? Nope. I liked his mum. His mum was very, very, very good. Um, in fact, England, yes, exactly. London, to be precise. We don't need to wait an entire year. You don't. No, we're not going to do it a year. We'll do it sometime midway. But anyway, um, but no, going back to the Royals. Not a fan of Harry. Not a fan of Charles either. But anyway, certainly not a fan of his wife. Although she does do some good things, I will admit to that. That she does do some good things. And Harry's mother, she was totally different. Very, very, very nice woman. And we certainly missed her when she passed away. Let's put it that way, when she passed away. But I do have a postcard indoors where she signed it for me. Princess Diana signed a postcard for me. And it was when Wimbledon, the town where I grew up in, they won the title for the biggest title that you can get for winning it in the UK. And she went to that, and I got this postcard of her being out there handing the cup over and that. And when she went to Williams, all right, I suppose. But when she went to open something in Wimbledon, she was there and she's meeting all the people, and she signed the darn thing for me. So I still have that indoors. It's probably worth a bit of money, I would have thought. Anyway, it's good. William, yeah, he's all right, I suppose. They're a bit odd in all their ways, but at least he's doing some good. Hmm. You follow the Royals there, Albert, too? I mean, blimey, you've got a name like if you've been an English person, haven't you? You've got a royal name there. Royal Albert. I think we're going to have to switch to... switch to a different charging. Hang on, no, not really. But just going to do a different charge thing here, everyone. Wow, that's down. Try and figure out how to do this. Okay. Oh, I'll be so happy when I get into another vehicle. So what brought you to America? Great big airplane. Yep. It brought me to America. Big one it was. Uh, I don't know. You understood. Oh, I can never resist that. My wife brought me to America. The only reason I came to America was because of her. And that was 25 years ago, so I guess it worked out. She's still flipping, still somewhat likes me, I think, still. I don't know how the Royals are going to be now. We've lost the Queen. That was a great loss. And I was never a great flipping fan of the Royals. I mean, I didn't hate them or anything, but I had never great, really fond of them. But that's as bad as me telling I want my eggs on a plate when they ask how do I want my. I do that too. How would you like your eggs on a plate, please? Or the other one is, would you like your coffee in a cup? Well, yeah, because it'll just dribble through my fingers. Otherwise, You have to find jokes everywhere. But yeah, when someone asks me, every time someone asks me, what brought you over here? More, as she says, she's cringing like, oh, God, die again. Great big airplane. I still think it's funny, but there you go. Yeah. Yeah, Candy, you missed me all dressed up in the crazy outfit today. How would you like a spot of tea? I say no, I'd like a whole cup. Yes. Spot, jeez. Well, that's not gonna fill a lot, is it? She's fine. I think she's pretty tired again today. We did a we were out a long time yesterday. She went to dialysis in the morning, and then when she got back home, we weren't home very long, and I went up and saw a car, which was somewhat of a waste of time. And then we went straight off to work. So she was out all day, basically, for the most part. I saw you. I just couldn't comment. Oh, okay. Was you too busy laughing? Is that why you just couldn't comment? Oh dear. That was quite funny, actually. I always find it quite funny because I went dressed up in the outfit, and actually I would have had a better shirt on, but I didn't find that one. But anyway, but there's people like tapping me on the shoulder, going, "Can I have my picture taken with you?" Or "Can I take your picture?" No. Uh, and then we were sat down in where the food area was. I was just there getting a rest because my back was hurting like crazy when we were there. And one of the Renaissance ladies came up to us, and she says, "I know you." Uh oh. Uh oh. I said, "I'm in disguise. How the hell did you recognise me?" I'm here incognito. No, silly. I was doing my proxy pick, so I watched for a while and then just listened. Oh, okay. I would have understood just the laughing. You fell asleep watching me? Oh, great. I fall asleep in my live shows. Albert, many people say they're going to catch a bus. I say, wait a minute. I need a picture of that. You must be Superman or Supergirl. I always wait till the bus stops. Oh, very good. There's a very good one, that. I'm going to take a flipping screenshot. I'll show that one to my wife. Funny story though, we was in London, and we was on Piccadilly, and right opposite the Hard Rock Cafe, that's where it was. And the bus stopped. I got off the bus. It was at a stop. And then the bus started moving, and my wife was still on the bus trying to get off of it. She had to jump off the bus. Oh, good grief. She said, "Why didn't it stop?" Because she didn't flip in, you weren't quick enough. Anyway, falling asleep isn't an insult, it means your voice is familiar and calming. Oh, but it's me that's falling asleep, Candy. So I'm familiar. My familiar voices means I'm talking to myself. Is that what you mean? Oh gosh, you married Superwoman. She jumped off the bus, off the bus, off the bus. Yes, and she still tells me off about that. Why didn't you stop it? I'm not bloody Superman. I ain't gonna bloody hold the bus. Should have been quicker. It's been. It don't hang about. It's It saw that I was off the bus and you were just getting around. Mm. Be lucky it wasn't going any quicker. That was all when we was a bit on the younger side and could do flipping crazy acts like that. But she still wasn't happy about it. I subscribed to your channel. Yeah, I subscribed to yours as well, Albert. Thank you for that. Blimey, I've got a lot of likes in there today. Yeah, it was but it was so funny. We went to the British Festival today. Is it still today? Yeah, still today. And there was this bloke down the end of the, like, there was booths and everything all over the place, right? And there's this one bloke sat down. He's in this booth, and all he's got is all these boxes of records all around him, like the 45s. And this one little printed up thing says he's the UK 45 guy, I think is what he called himself. And I looked around and looked at his boxes of stuff, and I was filming doing a live show. You can go back and look on that if you want. It should be up by now. And I said to him, "You the UK 45 guy?" "Yeah." "Okay." "You from England?" "Yeah." "Where are you from?" "Leeds." "Where?" "Leeds." I said, "You got a website then?" Because he's got hundreds of flipping records. Must have taken him a long time to get them all in there. Anyhow, I said, "You got a website?" "No." "Okay." "Do you have them online?" "No." "Do you have an email?" "No." "Should we send you smoke signals?" You know, how the hell do anyone find you to get by this stuff? "You can find me here." "Well, you won't be here bloody next week. If you are, you'll be here on your own." What the hell? Festival's only today, mate. Yeah. Hopefully that was, I don't know if that was the best of his charming self or what, but gosh. Anyhow, it was quite an interesting conversation. And then right opposite him was this Scottish lady who's got this great big booth, so many different collectibles and such in her booth and books and such. And I don't know how old this lady is, but we know her. We've known her for years. We had lunch with her not too long ago, about a month ago, and I'm not going to presume how old she is, but she is such a hard worker. I mean, she obviously enjoys what she does, but good grief. She does all the festivals, does farmers markets as well. Just woman, she never stops. and she's hunched over as well. She might even have been watching. I think she watches my channel every now and then. But she's I mean, she's such a hard worker and such a lovely woman. And then you got the Egypt across the road, across the shipping away from her. I mean, Pam's made so many friends. Flipping everybody knows who she is. It's quite funny, the difference in some people. But Albert, you normally around later at night, or do you just because today um sent you over it to see what this crazy old geezer's on about? Oh, I think I've bored to Albert. So how's things with you, Candy, if you're still here? Good to see you. We don't often see you much anymore. Who's this? I did not bore you. Oh, you haven't been around long enough. Um, I'm around lots of times, so let me know when you're on. I'm normally on a Tuesday at 9 o'clock Central Time. That is. Um, but then I just jump on all the time because trying to get me watch hours up for more. But I mean, I do enjoy doing the live shows. And if you look back, I just told you, didn't I? Shit, I've been up too long. Glad you popped by, though. You sound like a funny bloke. Got some deep in proper British humour. Are you from that area originally, or where else have you? Did you live elsewhere? The car does not handle the leaves very well. One limitation. All right, dude, we're here. We're here. I need you to go. I need you to go. I need you to go through the light. Please go through the light. Thank you. Dude, I'm sorry, kids. I didn't know where the fuck you were going. It looked like you were going to be in the drive-through. God damn it, Cam. You pulled up too close to this other fucking car. Cameron. Pizza Hut, $4.50. We're not doing that either.
Well, they didn't take it away from us, so that's good.
Some of your DoorDash is working late tonight.
Sorry, me too.
I share my testing numbers on my videos, so not worrying about publishing it. Your testing numbers? Is that what you texting numbers? Okay. You text a lot, is that what you're telling me? Tate, it's cell number, texting number. Oh, okay. I guess I've got to go have a look at what you actually do then. Let's have a look. Okay, the mission of my channel is to change lives for the better by earning additional income. Wow, you've been on YouTube a while, haven't you? 2008. Wow.
Just look how close up that shot is. Well, I thought you might want a tight shot. This is a man who's directing you to the possibility, the opportunity can possibly change your life forever.
Oh, that shirt. Oh, videos. Can online friends be real life friends? Yes.
In life, we have friends. In life, we are blessed to have good or great friends. But can a person become a great friend that you never met physically in person?
Yes, I have. I'll have to watch it later. Have you ever seen Ghosts in England? Yes, I have. In fact, I got a playlist on where is it on my playlist? Is it Haunted Stories? I think is the playlist. Yeah, Haunted Stories by Dash and Womble. And one of them on there is The Ghosts of Bluebell Hill. You go watch that if you like. It only lasts 17 minutes, but I don't know why that other one's on there. Must have been a little bit of talk about it. But anyway, there's two on there. The Ghosts of Bluebell Hill and The Tomb on Barnes Common. But The Ghost on Bluebell Hill was the one you wanted. I once created a skit that was about not having your cake and eating it. Oh, that's not... Yeah, I know. Not having your cake and eating it. Who stole my cake? I was going to eat it, but someone stole it. 30 baskets. Wish if you've been. I'm gonna have to go over your channel later. I've got it on here. Oh, great. You start talking about ghosts and now my light went out. Great. Brilliant. Boog. There you go. The ghost turned around and blew me light out. Gone. Yeah, you got to have a laugh there, Albert. That's what you got to do. It's a phrase you can't have your cake and eat it too. A silly phrase. I know we have had that many years back home. You can't. Sit. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, why get one? It's only going to torment me if it's sat there. Why do I want to buy a cake and just look at it? I mean, this is how these bakers do so bloody well, I suppose. They have all these flipping cabinets of flipping cupcakes and other cakes and whatever in there. People go in there and pay them just to look. That's why you see crowds of people around the front flipping paying their monies, but they're not flipping buying it. They can't have it and eat it. No, 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 no. You just got to stand there and look at it. If you want to eat it, oh no. Did this ghost get? They didn't scare me. It was a shock, but they didn't scare me. It wasn't like they were poltergeists or anything. It was just very, very strange. I got some other stories that I should do, I suppose, to go on there, but I just didn't do any more. I only done those a few weeks ago when it was Halloweeny time, I suppose. I'd thought about doing it for a while, but didn't get a great lot. Didn't get a lot of feedback from it, so I didn't bother to go ahead and do any more. But I may add to it because I've got a special lighting to do it. Scary lighting. No, it was very funny, very odd how that was. I saw a ghost walk into a hospital elevator, and I was like, "What's going on?" It walked in, and then you realised you were on your own. What floor? Hello. The more ghost stories, the better. There was We also played a lot with I'll say a lot with Ouija boards. Got into doing those when I was younger. Somewhat of a stupid thing to get involved with, but you know, sometimes you need to do these stupid things because someone has to experience the stupidity of what we do. It's the only way we learn that we're stupid. That some things are stupid to do. But it was an experience. And I get to live to tell the tale. Oh, did you say that you were from Pennsylvania originally, Albert, or you mean- he was a Civil War Union soldier, and I spoke to a psychic about it and found out there were Union forts right where the hospital is now. I think I need to, if on that one, Pittsburgh. Oh, right, that's where you are from. Okay. There's a story that I didn't tell that I suppose I need to add that to that playlist then. So I'll try to do that one because that's similar to what you're talking about there. Because that was another one that we experienced. That one got somewhat scary. That didn't get scary. It got a tad worrying, I suppose. Certainly for my mate that was with me. At it for sure. Yeah, and then what was the other one that we did? Oh, there's a few of them. Okay, belly shipping pipes up, I suppose. But yeah, there's a few of them. But no, I don't think I've ever been scared by them. It's more in wonder. More in wonder than anything. Guess I've not had that experience of being scared by one yet. Say yet. We never know what's around the corner, I suppose. I guess if you flipping piss a ghost off, then you're going to get flipping a lot of hassle, but it's interesting to see. And there's a lot of people out there that say ghosts don't exist. Well, bollocks, they do. Just because you haven't experienced doesn't mean that they don't exist. You don't anger them. No, they might turn into flipping angry ghosts. Poltergeists. I used to deliver newspapers when I was a kid, like the weekly newspaper for Wimbledon. And one of the houses that I used to deliver to, it was used in what was it, a Hammer House? It was one of the big horror film flipping companies. It might have been Hammer House, but anyway, it had a poltergeist in it, and it also had like in the film, and it had the blood and that on the walls and that. Cracky. I've got to say, I didn't like going to that house much. It was all on film. It wasn't real, I hope. But anyway, but it's that house I didn't want to go to. If they ever see one, they may run as fast as an Olympic athlete. They may just flipping need a new pair of underwear. But anyway, yeah, that was, and especially as the winter months came on, because like walking up to that house, it had like a long walk up to the steps to it, and it was real dark. Even before and after they'd done the bloody film, it was just dark and dismal every time you walked up to this house. Oh, fucking shit. And this is the one they used in the film. This is great. They picked the right house, in my opinion. But why do I have to deliver it to Can we just miss this one? They really don't need the newspaper. Yeah, I can't remember what film it was in, but I know it was one I didn't want to ever watch again. I'll turn the engine on. It's a bit chilly out here. There for a minute. Oh, good grief. Now, it was in Wimbledon. It weren't a particularly rich neighbourhood or anything, but it wasn't. They weren't. Hey, Chandra, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, and I mean, looking at that house, I'll have to try and find pictures of that house actually. See if that helps. Add that to the story. I'll have to go see if I can find that one. I have to do a little bit of research on that one. Remember which one it was. Always remembered it when I was walking down that road. How's your day been today, Chandra? Yeah, there's some odd-looking places in England that you probably don't want to go by. If your heart's a little bit worried, if you get a bit worried, you probably don't need to be going to some of the places in England. They look scary without even getting in there. Got the engine running at the moment because it's a bit chilly. It says it's 58, which is wrong. I wonder where that house is now. Got me thinking on that, Charles. Albert, I mean, I say Charles. Uh, hey, no problem today. Pleasure to do so. Um, no, I don't. My wife is the sports person. She watches the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care. Do you? Do you enjoy it all? Trying to find this house now. Oh, so I think that was it. Really? No, not that. Just notices. Thank you for making me a mod. Oh yeah, no problem, mate. She likes them. I watch Pittsburgh Steelers and hockey as well as boxing. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. I always forget that. I always forget it on my own channel, but I'm always telling people on their channel, on other people's channels. I always forget to say it on mine. But thank you to Albert for doing it. I'll be looking over your channel a bit later. It's like an interesting, fun one to look over. Looks like you got a lot of subscribers though. And there's several other people in here that you might want to go join too. The Stardashians. Eric was in here a little while ago. Chris Drives Wisconsin or Wisco. It's got Chris Drives Wisco. I don't think YouTube let them put the full name in there, but anyway. And Mary's Gigs is in here too. She does gig work. She does Walmart Spark and DoorDash, etc. There's a lot of people in the group that we all go to each other's channels several times a week to watch each other. Candy was in here just a little while ago. I don't know if she's still here or not, but anyway, she does DoorDashing, etc. I had a visitor from Switzerland, and I was surprised. Did they bring chocolate, or were they just cooking? Oh, jeez. There's someone in that was in here too. Optimob. A couple of German people that live in Switzerland. Switzerland is an absolutely beautiful country. If you've never been, if you ever get the chance, it's a place to go. Yeah, there is a way to save the list. I'm sure it would help. I don't know if there's a way to save the list. I don't know. Oh, good one. Yeah, I'll just make them up as I go along. Screenshot. There you go. Good idea to take. Yeah, oh yeah. Good idea. Keep forgetting about doing screenshots. It's late at night, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. I don't know which house that was. Which film that bloody house was in now. What is it? Bloody dark out here, isn't it? The lights of this place. It's not so dark, is it? Last night it was like a spotlight out here with the moon. The moon was crazy. Crazily bright last night. Unlike its crazy followers, because it certainly have been brought out a few crazies. Spy Mansion. Oh, there's another one. Where's that?
Somewhere up there on that floor is where that famous picture would have been taken where the girl is supposedly levitating. I think she jumped, but who knows? The window says Jesus House. Find that fascinating. This is the Jesus House, formerly the Enfield Poltergeist House.
Oh. Going to the movies. Okay. That wasn't it. What was the bloody phone? Took you off of YouTube. Yikes. That's not fun. You looking on your phone, or you doing it on iPad or your desktop there, Albert? So do you work the weekends too there today, or is just 5 days a week, 5 or 6 days a week? Well, 5 days a week, I mean. It's 1.19 and I'm drinking hot apple cider. Ooh, sounds good. Mondays through Thursday. Well, that's probably enough, right? You need some time off. And then you get to relax for the rest of the week. That's always good. Well, hopefully you get to relax a bit. Oh, you watched your children? How old are the kids? Oh, here you go. You answered the question very quickly. 2 and a 3-year-old. Oh, wow. That's the age where they're through the teething stage. I remember when our granddaughter got teething stage. I wanted to hand her back. Oh, your wife works on the days off. Oh, well, that works out, I suppose. Well, so you don't get to see much of each other, but I took a few screenshots so that can subscribe to their channels. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Yeah, we have there's a lot of people that we go into each other's lives during the week. Mary does a lot of lives at the moment. She's on all the time, and she's got a another channel called it's called Howard McKitty. Um, she just changed it because she's got another kitty cat, and I can't remember what the whole new channel is. But if you just look up Howard McKitty, should pop up if you like kitty cats, that is. But and which I do. There's Grandpa's random reviews. We see Grandpa, Dashing Grandpa, both the same people, both the same person. Bomb City Dashing. She's down there in Texas. Dashing, what is your name? Call you, or do we call you Dad? Ray is my name. Dashing Womble. Dashing Womble was, I used to do door dashing. I still do door dashing somewhat, even though I've not done it for a few months, because my vehicle, my van went it needs a head gasket. Oh yeah, you're in Houston. Okay, yeah. Bomb City Dashing does door dashing, etc. Her and her husband, they're in Amarillo. But when they're together, it's fun. It's so fun to watch. Her husband is so funny. Well, she is too, but he's extra funny. Anyway, hey, nice to meet you, Albert. But yeah, so I haven't done door dashing or anything like that since the van went wrong, and now I'm looking for something. I just didn't want to put any more into the van. I just got so sick of it. But anyway, so as soon as I get something else, I'm going back to door dashing. But I do real estate photography at the moment. That's what I've been doing. And I've got 7 or 8 of them, I think, to do today. Something like that. 6, 7, 8, something like that. Get to see different places. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better get some sleep there today. Hopefully, hopefully you have a wonderful Sunday, and thanks for being here. What humans need to do and learn now is to have an internet business, as you can do that worldwide. Yep, I do. I did have an internet business. Regards, well, I don't think I could do it really worldwide. Not for stuff that I had in stock, at least. No, I do not have a real estate license. I do photography for it, and it's through an app. So we just, whenever the assignments come out, we just go down and take the pictures. For example, we go down and thank you. I will be back more to your lives. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you, mate. Do you do many when you're going to work still, or maybe I need to go on and check those in the morning as well? But yeah, we do the like we've got. I think all of them are houses tomorrow. They're all residential to do tomorrow. They're all on this bloody phone, so I can't really check. But I'm sure they're all residential tomorrow. We done a bunch today too, but or yesterday, I suppose it'd be now. And but we also do commercial ones through this app, and like I don't know if you've got Dutch Brothers down there. It's like a coffee shop franchise drive-through thing, similar to Starbucks, I suppose. But anyway, there's bloody loads of them popping up around here, lots of them, and we have to go through there once a month on them all. And when the assignments pop up, and just take pictures of everything. And it's just for property maintenance. You take and you don't go in the building. You just take pictures of the sides of the building, each side of the building, the grass area, the plants, the signage. You just basically make sure nothing's broken or nothing's wrong with anything. I really need to sit down and work out how many we got in the area, because there's quite a few of those, and we've got some new ones that we just picked up as well in our area too. So, or near there. How many pictures do you take usually? The one at Dutch Brothers, you got the 4 sides, and then you got up to 25. Yeah, no, not up to. A minimum of 25 on landscaping and signage, etc. And then there's also, you have to take, there's a questionnaire that comes with it, and in that one you have to take pictures of the dumpster area. So you always got to remember that part too. But it's really good. We enjoy it. We like going out to do those. And then there's the collision centres as well. There's some collision centres that we do, and that's the same. It's all around the building, and just take pictures of the landscaping and building, etc. If there's any damage to the building or the car park, and the same, that actually goes with the same with Dutch Brothers. And it don't pay a whole lot on a lot of them, but if you get get a bunch of them in a row, you can just make yourself a route and just go do them all. If you can't do them in one day, then you just do them the next or the day after that till you've done them. There was also Verizon as well that we had, but I think those are once a quarter. And you went inside the Verizon and took pictures of everything basically. Pictures of the ceiling, making sure there no holes in the ceiling, make the light fixtures, the carpeting, the cabinets, yeah, all of that. They wanted more pictures on that one, but they also paid more for it. So, and you have to have a special badge for that one to get in and do those, which I got, but it's just. But no, those are good. That's a good one to get into. I mean, you can pick them or not pick them. It's up to you. They don't. Unlike DoorDash, that if you don't do a job or take it, and what do you? No, just use your phone. Just use your phone. No development of pictures. When we do these, it goes through an app, and the assignments come up on the app, and you pick that. You obviously pick that one. It gives you a map going to the location, and then when you get there, you click on photos in that individual app, and it tells you which pictures and such to do. There's I've done a playlist of proxy pics, is what it's called. Proxy pics, PROXYPICS, all one word. And actually, I'll tell you what. Let me just Oh no, I can't do it on there, can I? Bollocks. Let's hope I don't lose. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can do this for you. I'll send it to you. There we go. Let's see if I can do this. If you click on that, I just pinned the message. Took off today's because I can't have two. Yeah, if you click on that one, proxy pics, it'll show you all what you got to do, etc. Or that's the app. But I mean, if you want to see my playlist, I can send you that too. Let me take it. See if I can find that. And there's several people that were in here, or I don't know if are still in here or not, but that are in their group that we've put on to doing those. And I enjoy doing it. Mary out there in Florida enjoys doing them. That's for sure. Oh, what am I doing? I'll just put playlist. Here you go, both of those might help you. But it's fun. I mean, it's fun. You get to see some new stuff as well. Now, I know a lot of people look at it and go, it's only paying $20. But like I said, I mean, it could be something right on your doorstep. It could be something 20 miles away, 10 miles away, 5 miles away. And it's up to you whether you want to go do that. But for the homes, I can tell you from doing the real estate, from the residential ones, they take less than 10 minutes. I never even get out of the car, or the truck in this case. I never do, because you take what they want is the front of the house, the front left of the house, the front right of the house. So you take on 2 corners and the front. And then you need to zoom in on the address number of the house. If it's not on the house, sometimes it happens. See if it's on the roadway, or see if it's on the letterbox or mailbox, whatever you want to call it. And some houses don't even have any of that. So you go take it of the neighbour's house and work your way down. They say to do that. And then you take pictures of the street, looking away from their houses, both left and right. And what's the other thing that is done now? Now you've got to take the pictures of the garages on their own. That's in the questionnaire. So now it's 9 pictures. And then you take pictures of the nearest road sign. Answer a questionnaire, which is all yes and no answers. And it all uploads to Proxy Pick system. And you get paid straight away. Okay. But yeah, it's very easy. Very easy. We've been asked a few times where people say, "Well, why are you taking pictures of the neighbour's house?" And you've got all the information there, and you go, "I'm here to. I think they're refinancing their house, or they're selling their house. We're here to do that." And it all tells you in the app, like they'll give you a letter of authorization. And I mean, you tell most people, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and that's it. And they're okay with it. You start telling people what it is all about, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." But yeah, but you're done within 10 minutes. And if, like I said, if you get a bunch of them in a row, then you'll make some pretty good money. As long as you ain't driving something like this, which I'm only borrowing at the moment. But I enjoy it. I like it. And there's nighttime ones you can do too, like Coles is one if you've got a Coles down there. Yeah, there's some of those nighttime ones. But you get used to doing them. At the moment, they got some that take pictures of a bank. Like, really? I'm not going to be taking pictures of a bank at night. If I turn up and they still think I'm about to bloody rob the place. Some very noisy cars across the road. But anyway. But yeah, it's good fun doing them. You get to see a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that you've maybe not known what was in your area. What is the most I've done in one day? What as regards take assignments? I think the most I ever done was maybe 15. I think maybe 15. You don't have to do that. No way do you have to do that. Yeah, I think that's the most I ever done, and that was going a bit too flipping much, to be fair. But they have to, I mean, to do that many, I mean, you have to be right on, add them real close to you and that. And also, when you're going from one assignment to another, others will come in. Like they give you a 30, yeah. But most of the time not. I mean, tomorrow I think I think it's up to, let me double check where I've got to do it. Rather than it's a 6 to do tomorrow. But those ones, I haven't done it properly. I've got a lot of flipping room to go to get those ones done, which is unfortunate. It's a lot of area to cover. I haven't done it right. I haven't. We've had so much going on this week, that last few days, that I just grabbed them when I've been going areas and just seen them and gone, yeah, I'll do that one. Dush, dush, yeah, I'll do that one. And then not really thought about it. Crap. Now, they give you, like, you'll put in your address, and you, like I've got, and you can set up to a 30-mile radius of your house. I always thought it was of my house, but it's not. It's a 30-mile, and I mean, you can change it. That's fine. You can change it to less than 30 miles, but it's actually of wherever you are. So, like I was in Kansas earlier, in Olathe, Kansas, Gardner, Kansas. Well, I was in Olathe and in Gardner, Kansas, and then it gave me gave me more further into Kansas. It's like, that's where? No, that's like another flipping 15, 20 miles south of here. Bloody hell, no. Not doing that one. I'll never flipping, but if I keep following this thing, I'll be bloody in flipping Mississippi or something by the time this thing ends. Anyway, but you can make some good money on it. You can. You get to choose whether you want to do it or not. That's what I like. There are small ones that are $8. I've got a couple of those to do tomorrow. That's okay if like you're going that way anyway. $8 is $8. I mean, it's not a whole lot, I know, but if you're passing that way, why not? And all you have to do, one picture only. You go up there, take the picture of the front of the house. That's it, done, gone. It goes up to their system, and you're already on your way to the next one. I mean, if you get to know your local area for sure, if you know your local area, you might get to know it a little bit more. But it's like tomorrow, I think I've got one in Pleasant Hill. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that one tomorrow. I might leave it because I've got a bunch up in that way, in the completely opposite direction. So I might do those ones tomorrow. I'm not sure, but and then leave that one for Monday. But yeah, just do them, or just make a route. If you can, like, let's say you've got one 5 miles away from you, and I don't know, it's a house 5 miles away that you can do. Don't immediately go for it. Or if it's 10 miles away and you're okay to go 10 miles away to do it, that's fine. Not an $8 one, a $20 one. But give yourself a little bit of room, because it'll come up. Sometimes the assignments will come up and it says you've got 4 hours to do it. But then you can actually go into the app and change it and give yourself another 24 hours on top of it. You can go in and do that. Although yesterday I was having problems doing that, so I was ending up calling Proxy Picks and saying, it's not letting me do it today. Can you change him? And he was just going in there and giving me until Monday, because, well, I've done nearly 200 of them. It depends. It depends. When the client that puts the things in there, and like I had 2 come through yesterday, and I took them, and then I went, hang on, it only says an hour. I never had them that low, and I called Proxy Picks and went, these 2 say it's only an hour to do, and he went, oh, that must be wrong. So he changed them for me and gave me until Monday afternoon or something like that. Can't remember where they go to, but they'll be done before that anyway. So you can always extend them out. What I normally do is, like, I'll take a for, let's say, in Overland Park, and it's 15 miles away from us, and I'll just extend it out for 24 hours or so, because I know that somewhere along the line there's going to be something near that way. So I just wait, because there's pointless driving 15 miles that way to do one for $20 and then have to come back. So see if something else comes along the way that's on its way, pick it up and do that, and you can make yourself a route along the way. Don't wait on that one to pick up. I mean, you pick up more around the area too. I mean, don't overload yourself on the first 2 or 3 times that you do it, but you get used to doing them. But if they put you onto like doing the commercial buildings, like Dutch Brothers, etc., then they generally extend those anyway. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I just do them along. I just wait unless a bunch come in for that area for that day anyway. I go, well, shit, I've got to do them now then. Oh, there's another one where you take pictures of dustbins, dumpsters, I suppose what you call them. That's the most strangest flipping thing. Strange assignment that is. Go take pictures of dumpsters. I avoided doing those until I mistakenly picked a couple up one day, but it was okay. They were just down the road from where I had to do pictures of a Dutch Brothers, and they were paying $20 each. So I went, shit. They were a mile away from where the Dutch Brothers one, and those were funny because one was at one golf course and one was at another bloody golf course. So I paid to take pictures of a flipping dustbin. It was nuts. Bloody nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember why they had to do it, but they paid. I figured out what we had to do. Because they wanted a 360 picture as well, which is a strange thing to do. Like you'll hold your screen in a vertical position, and it will come up with like the big yin and yang motif in the logo or whatever they call it in there, and they're separated. So what you got to do is you just hold your phone like that, just like you're doing a panoramic picture. You just pull around, and as you pull around, and it gets to like a quarter or whatever it is, and when the yin and yang come together, when they match together, then there's a little red circle that starts to form in one of the eyes of the yin and yang. And then when it gets to a full circle in there, it clicks up and goes to their system on ProxyPic system. But it's very odd when you have to stand there in the middle of somewhere and go. And if you cock it up, you have to do it again. That was my first ever assignment, was to actually do one of those 360-degree turns. And it was at a Coles, and it was 1 o'clock in the morning when I did it, because it was nighttime pictures. And they were out there cleaning the flipping. They had like the cleaning trucks out there sweeping all the car park, etc. of this place. And I'm stood there in front of this building going tick tick. Hell and a right flipping Egypt. And I kept messing it up, and I kept going, oh damn it! I started again. All I can think of is that flipping the security guards were looking on their monitors, going, "What the hell is that geezer doing?" I thought I was going to see the flipping police come flying in, going, "Sir, what the hell are you doing?" And the worst thing was, is they wanted me to do it on every corner of this bloody building, and in the middle of the car park. I completely like, what the hell? Why am I doing this for $20 at 1 o'clock in the morning? Well, I insisted that I want to experience it. Grief. I've got the cleaning truck gripping driving around me going, what the fuck is he doing? Wait for him the next time he turns around here. probably flipping the picture of the cleaning blokes like waving out the window of their truck as I'm like, Do you have a night cam lens or what? No. I just use the phone. They've got lighting up there. They want to see which lights are out. So they got the pictures of the cleaning truck going by. As I'm doing that, going around in circles. For God knows how many times. But it was quite interesting. I said, I don't think I want to do a 360-degree one again. It whipping makes me bloody dizzy. They must have thought you were nuts. Yes, they must have. Flipping hell, I thought I was nuts. Ah, shit, I cocked it up again. Start again. You know. Can't imagine. There's probably a video of me vipping on the security monitors. This is one nutcase that we have to deal with. It's probably on there vipping training videos. What do you think this idiot was doing? Yeah, I got some cash for it. And it was but now they pay you $25 to do a Coles. And you don't have to go there quite as late. But you do have to do one 360 of it. Which they've only just started again. And you have to go there when flipping, like, I think it's up till 8 o'clock or something that you do it, from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. No, 5:30 to 8 o'clock when it starts getting dark and that, because they want pictures of all the lights and such. Which was quite funny because we went to one that was over in Kansas recently, and that was the lights never came on. There's people, I mean, you couldn't see in the car park. It was nuts. I mean, you just couldn't see. People were coming out in dark clothing. You couldn't see them in the car park. I mean, they could have fallen down one of the flipping potholes. If there were any potholes, I couldn't tell you because I couldn't see a bloody thing. You should search online and see if it's out. Oh, yeah, would that be wild? Probably up there with the flipping squirrel video. Probably up there with that one. Oh, crikey. I'll put my phone on charge. Phone was going right down. Yeah, the squirrel video is another one. That's another day. I should do a flipping video just on that damn thing. It was a DoorDash madness. Anyhow, mate, I think I'm actually going to go indoors. I've got a video to do before I go in, and then I'll edit that and get that out, hopefully for tomorrow. Today. What time is it? Nearly 1 o'clock. I think everybody else left, even though there's 5 people here, but it's okay. It's fun. I used to be so bloody shy, I never talked to anyone. Now it seems like I talk to anyone and everyone, whether they like it or not. So, well, yeah, you know, if you click on that bell icon, I'm sure you already know, but if you click on the bell icon, it will let you know when I put new videos up, and possibly when I'm starting a live show. So that'll let you know. So in England, do they really eat fish and chips? Yes, they do. I could have had fish and chips tonight too for dinner. I went to the Irish restaurant tonight, or last night, and instead of having a dinner, I ended up having what did I have? A full Irish breakfast. Anyway, all right, Albert. Thanks for being here, mate, and hopefully see you soon. Hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend, and catch up with you soon, mate. Cheers. All right. Anyone else in there? I'm going to be signing off the live stream. I've got a video to do, and hopefully that'll be out during the day. Not sure what time. And I may do a live show during the day too, because I've got a few proxy picks to do. So maybe do a live as I'm going between each one of those. I'm not completely sure just yet. And yeah, and that'll be it. So thanks for being with us today and yesterday, because I did several live shows. And see you all soon. Thanks for all your support, everybody. Cheers for being here. Ta-da. Cheers, Albert. Have a good one, mate. And don't go eating all that cake.